Select. Select.
How about that? All right, yes, that should work. Okay, so all the Monday stuff totally going wrong. Okay. Monday. Didn't want to start the stream. Then didn't want to play audio. We were joking around about playing Life is Strange today, and it looks like that's what we're gonna play. Let the wheels of fate decide, and they have decided for us. Yeah, it's been a... there are some drop frames like another streamer was having. So we shall see if that... We will see if that continues. Seems to be some sort of issue with Twitch today, which would explain a lot. Okay, so we've got Life is Strange, which is apparently stuck in full screen mode right now. Let me see if I can get it out of that. Apparently not. Lovely. Well. All right. So anyway, we are just going to have all sorts of fun with this today, hopefully. Let's just do some things the old-fashioned way then. And you see just a black screen, which is entirely not what I wanted. But whatever, we'll just go this route. Yes, random screens of my desktop. That's what we will be watching today. My alt tabbings is supreme. Yes. All right. I'm really kind of bummed that it won't let you just, you know, go in here and change to full, you know, windowed mode. But whatever. Finally gonna give me an option. Settings. No, why would it do that? There we go. Yeah, I just updated it. Let's see here. Okay, let's see here. Yes, all the random screens you can look at today. Anyway, whatever. It is what it is. But you can see the screen. You can see my game. You can see I can see you. So we're good. Change is a story-based game that features player choice. The consequences of all your in-game actions and decisions will impact the past, present, and future. Choose wisely.
There's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Okay, interesting start. With a big sign that says lighthouse, which is actually, you know, something that would normally be. Well, that doesn't look good. I'm not sure we want to be just standing around in this. Or taking our time.
Holy shit. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Welcome to Solomon
Because of her
Island
images
indeed.
of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye. So, she could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria. He captured the essence of post-war beat America, and there was honesty about the economic conditions of the era, but a beauty in the struggle. You don't have beauty without a beat, which explains why Frank was Kerouac's photographic muse, and both were the great chroniclers of the 1950s. Well, we've all seen that iconic shot of Kerouac on the balcony, and if you haven't, shame, shame. Capturing the romantic urban solitude of the 20th century poet. You dig? Now, contrast Frank's stark Americana with Salvador Dali's surrealist photographs. Like Cocteau, he was a
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
true Renaissance man. And his famous self-portraits are famous early examples of that truly awful word you pesky kids love so much. The selfie.
This
And
thing
it's a great
still likes
tradition,
to
and
go
I
just keep
wholeheartedly
on
fight for your
talking
right
while
to
you're looking at other
self-expression.
stuff. That's
Or
interesting.
selfie expression. Sorry.
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as
So
I
if
should.
anybody wants to question the portrait as modern narcissism, they could go back
I
hundreds
can't
of
believe I
years.
still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century.
I bet you thought I'd
But
talk
I
all
like it old school.
It's your turn to lecture us. Now, based on the chapters, I have no doubt you all memorized.
I do love my analog camera.
the name of the actual
I should take a quick picture. I should take a picture to prove I'm still here.
Yeah, let's do that in the middle of class. That'll help.
Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry,
Selfie
I couldn't
expression.
resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, Since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the micro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward.
Yeah, like
The
we
first
really need
American
to brace her
daguerreotype
more.
self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about...
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
My favorite month, the best weather of the year. I love watching the leaves change color, turning into tiny flames, but it's still too damn hot, thanks to global warming. And I can't bust out the big coats and sweaters or scary movies yet. Soon. Hey, let me borrow the October Country by Ray Bradbury. I haven't read much by him, which caused Warren to almost revoke my geek cred before I held up my copy of Battle Royale. But he nails the autumn atmosphere of small towns. The last time I wore a Halloween costume was with Chloe. I have pictures of one of my old albums. I should find a real Halloween party to crash so I can experience some social mingling. It's that or a Vortex Club Stroke Fest swimming party. Or is that Backstroke Fest? You're so punny, Max. You so punny. At least I'm trying to climb out of my cocoon. I shouldn't expect my life to completely change after a few weeks of Blackwell Academy. As my parents love telling me on a loop, you have all the time in the world.
them in your textbook or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
He sounds like the really annoying guy in GTA 5 that's always like, hey, we came along and we bought this and you're gonna buy this hanger and
Victoria
it's
doesn't
great.
waste a
And,
second
great,
kissing
talk to you
ass.
later, bye. Really just like, yeah.
I just work so hard in the shop, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really think Everyday Heroes isn't...
Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything.
Now let's look at all of her crap. I'm
Even
sure
her
that won't
school
get us in
books are
trouble.
gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Yeah, nice and spendy.
I only want to share whatever gifts I have with the world.
Lots of story here. Got accepted into Blackwell Academy. If words could dance, this would be a rave, even though I've never been to one. But who cares, because I got into Blackwell Academy. Didn't think I'd be so excited since it's not like I didn't used to live in the same town, but when I saw the text from the Blackwell Scholarship offices, I could literally feel my pulse speed up. I thought I was going to say, sorry, thanks for playing. It took me a few seconds before I read the whole thing. I guess I wanted to enjoy that last moment of blissful ignorance, and when I saw the first word congratulations, I think I screamed. In Oregon. That photo here? Are we still... There we go. Rachel and Amber forever. My mom cried, my dad laughed. They're so weird. But they're happy, and this means extra financial support. Because they don't have to pay anything to Blackwell. This means new clothes, and if I can work it, a new laptop. Oh, and I have to keep telling myself, Caps, that I'm going to Blackwell Academy. She has a lot of journal entry here. So this is it. I'm leaving Seattle to go back to Arcadia Bay. Usually people go to high school closest to home. I suppose I am too, it's just I haven't lived there for 5 years. One of all the best photography programs in the world. I chose to go to the smallest back in the town. I was excited about leaving. Maybe I wanted to come back all along, just to see if Chloe and I were still even friends. I do wish Chloe could have moved with us to Seattle. That city was made for her. When we would play pirates in our rooms and in the woods, it seemed like Seattle was that fabled faraway island of treasure and adventure that we were always seeking with coffee shops. Speaking with coffee shops. There you go. But Seattle wasn't like a fable, au contraire. Now Blackwell Academy seems more exotic to me than any other place in the world. Study photography under Max Jefferson. Sigh. Insert hearts and flowers. Plus there will be cool, diverse students from everywhere. It won't be like my high school now. I never really found a groove with my classmates, or boys. I'm lucky, I have a couple great friends here, but it's time to ship out. Oh dear. So maybe Arcadia Bay will actually turn out to be the island of treasure and adventure I've been looking for. August 25th, shit is crazy here. I didn't realize how much crap I had to pack until I had to pack all my crap. Mom and Dad are getting a little too excited. I'm clearing out my room, though I caught Mom crying when she was packing my shirts. That made me want to cry like a little girl and never leave Seattle. So instead of packing, I feel like burning all my clothes, then just raiding a thrift store to build up a new Max wardrobe over my junior year. Not that I even have an old Max wardrobe. Nobody will know me except for Chloe, and who knows how different we are now. I can cut my hair, get a tat and some piercings, maybe date a cute foreign exchange artiste from Paris or Rome. I can do anything, unless I get busted. And there will be so many super cool chances for photography to get exposed. Wow, she's really an optimist at this point. She doesn't seem to be quite so much at the beginning of the game. Thinking about that is when I get scared, but excited, and then I don't feel like crying at all. I get tingles up, down in my arm, sensing the universe open up for me. I can't wait to leave. I just want things to be different at Blackwell. September 2nd, my first entry from my new dorm room that night. Before my first day at Blackwell, phew. I haven't had any time to write or even take pictures since I got here. I should have sent boxes all over the room, which is small, but mine. And I never want to leave. I can't wait to decorate. I plan a whole wall of photos I did meet some of my dorm mates, though I suck at remembering names, so I won't bother right now. But I think I can already see who's going to be cool to me and who's not. Such a bitch trying to get settled into a new school and social scene after I finally found good friends in Seattle. But I'm here now, and this is the start of my new life. Sweet dreams. The next day. Blackwell sucks ass. I told myself not to whine so soon, but damn, the day started like Christmas morning. That's an interesting parallel. I barely had any dreams because I was so pumped to start my first official day of my new life. Like a dork, I couldn't figure out what to wear, so I chose what was on the floor. I'm no good with names and faces right now, but I picked up some names like Kate, Brooke, Taylor, Alyssa. And how could I forget Victoria Chase? Rich, stylish, and titled. I could feel instant judgment when she looked at me, my ragged clothes. And if I'm at Blackwell to strike fashion poses, maybe I'm being extra sensitive, but I think Victoria wants life here to be like her own little reality show. Ugh. So that wasn't fun. Along with my general social unease, I thought it would be easier being back. Call the ambulance. I don't want this day to end all woe is Max. It was incredible to walk across the green campus in the morning mist. I love the stone steps and the brick walls of Blackwell. Everything is a picture waiting to be taken. Speaking of, at least one great thing did happen today. Mr. Jefferson's photo class. Sigh. There's more to tell, but Journal, forgive me, I'm truly wiped out. I have an ass load of homework today, so much bullshit. I'd at least give us noobs a day to acclimate. But to prove I'm not a total loser, I made a new friend in my science class. His name is Warren Graham, and he's a serious geek, plus he's dark and witty. He comes across as kind of a know-it-all, but it turns out he does kind of know a lot. We talked about photographers, and he actually named a few I'd never heard of. We traded numbers, and he'll be a good study partner, or a good friend. I'll need at least one based on the quick action here. I thought being 18 meant I didn't have to deal with this teenage drama anymore. I thought. At least I get to research famous photographers for some of my homework. Mr. Jefferson assigned us a ton of reading, but this is exactly what I want to study. Jefferson is super cool and super chill. The game assigned me a whole lot of reading. He doesn't try to be too hip, just says what he thinks and expects us to as well. I think he's a genius. OMG, I want to marry him. Just joking. This one class is worth all the social Homework is kicking my ass. I bet the teachers grade harder just to stop you from feeling special. But Victoria Chase and her snob minions still front like they're honored guests of Blackwell. Bros here aren't that different. Nathan Prescott is Victoria's male clone with way more money and attitude. It's not, if that's possible. His family is the oldest in Arcadia Bay, and I heard stories about them when I was a kid. The Prescotts give a shitload of bank to Blackwell, so Nathan acts like he literally owns a school. Yesterday during class, he put his feet on the desk, started texting the teacher, didn't say jack. I'd get suspended, but him and Victoria are part of the silly elite Vortex Club that puts on popular parties, and so they get their way. It's good to be the king and the queen. I don't want to slam everybody. I do like Kate Marsh. She's down the hall and in one of my classes. She's so pretty, and sweet, and friendly. It makes her more beautiful than the teachers here, like Victoria, who think beauty is just your face and outfit. See? I'm already playing their drama games. No more. Yeah, right. Finally had a chance to take some actual shots around campus today. A perfect blue sky day. I always forget how great I feel after I take pictures. And I've been slacking off. Speaking of pictures, Mr. Jefferson told us about the National Everyday Heroes photo contest he wants us all to enter. The winner gets a trip to San Francisco and lots of publicity. He wants just one photograph from each student. This is exactly why I wanted to come to Blackwell. And of course I'm scared shitless to enter. At least I have a couple weeks before the deadline in October. So I have plenty of time to stress and procrastinate. I don't know whether I love it or hate it here. I'm trying to keep up with my science class of all things, like I give a shit or even understand it. Good thing I know Warren, too bad I can't clone him to take my place in class. Miss Grant is much cooler than the class. She explains particle physics so even boneheads like me can kinda understand. I love how she relates society to science and vice versa. I can tell she's committed and passionate about life, unlike some of her classmates of her class. But I'm trying to engage more, even if it means actual questions in class instead of hiding in the back. I'm just glad I'm not the only social misfit here. Now how much homework are you avoiding? And then we already read that one. So, wow, a lot of journal reading, but, you know, give us some backstory. There's Kate. We know Kate. Kate's supposed to be nice.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing. Hi, Kate.
Oh, hi, Max.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
I know the start of this is very much just a day in the life sort of thing, and then it goes crazy.
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here.
But that's about all I really know.
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Does it actually work?
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. That's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Read all the excess music, that's probably helpful. What a Monday. It's really...
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera. You can never escape the lighthouse here.
That's a foreboding way to phrase that. You never escape the lighthouse.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
Can't tell if that's real or sarcasm.
So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope. Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd.
So it would seem.
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us. I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers. This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What?
He is definitely a photo nerd.
So cool that we can check these out anytime. The
Yeah.
Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson. That's rare. Annie Leibovitz, mad respect. The amazing Eugene Smith. Good to see Avedon among the masters. Dali, of course. Lots of people I haven't heard of yet. I guess that's why I'm here.
Alright.
Another daily fail in front of the world. Here's the poster for the contest. Miss Grant is a great science teacher. Rachel Amber. She's so pretty. I hate these posters, so sad.
Yeah, but we're gonna keep looking at them.
Principal doesn't come out of his office much.
Walking around my own place, wondering why
How many students ever actually memorize all this shit?
talking
I guess we all should these days.
our own place, somewhere around the mountains. No one could dry her fountain till she got tired.
He's
to
cute.
complain.
I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like
That's
me.
when I fly to the wildland.
Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club. There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple.
He knows a lot about her drama for somebody who hates
Samuel
the drama.
is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him. Look at these trophies. Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots. They do stomp.
Okay, where is the restroom? Shit, you wanted to go there. Oh, there it is.
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere. Nerd alert. This poster has Warren written all over it.
To all of you American girls, it's sad to imagine a world without
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me. Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
Well, that's not good.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Okay, how do I take a picture? Oh, there we go. Way flaps the butterfly.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I
our
already
world.
heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in
Oops,
black and
that's
white?
not good.
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I
Arbus.
actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
That's
Because
not
of her
good.
images of
Broke
hopeless
her
faces.
camera.
You feel like totally haunted by the...
I better rewind.
Bueller?
I did
Now,
it.
can you
I
give me
actually
an example
did
of
it.
a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in black
machine.
and white? Anybody?
Well, that's
Max,
not creepy at all.
don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keeping
images
my pencil
of
case
hopeless
is still
faces.
in the same
You feel
place.
like totally haunted by the eyes
When I
of
took
those
my
small
selfie,
mothers and children.
wowzer, my old
She saw
broken
humanity's
camera is
torture,
new
right?
again.
And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a shh, shh, shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the
long
bathroom
as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great
Yes, you
exposure and
cheated.
it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, You are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
I think that was the right answer. That seemed right. It's giving us the ability to go back, but... Okay, what? I guess it's forcing me to go back just to be sure. That's weird.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Oh, I guess...
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
All the right answers that she's stealing from everybody else. Okay.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
I can't even get off the couch.
When can you?
Yo, Daniel.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
Ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again.
People trying
I need
to
a hammer to break it open.
I'm gonna get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me. No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real.
Now
I
we're in
just saw
trouble.
a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Not gonna let me take the photo.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to. Your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
He saw her come out.
Hold on, Max. Come back here.
Uh-oh.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
This is probably not going to go well. We'll try.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
I don't know. Not sure if that's gonna work.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried. I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that Team Toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
Yeah, I think telling the truth is gonna be better in the long run, so we'll go ahead and do that.
You look a little stressed.
I just saw...
Well, that's the choice we have to live with. I wish this had like the crowd play type thing where you could all choose. Suppose I could put it like a voter in. You can go back and forth and make your choices on that particular one, but once you leave the campus, that choice is set in stone. So I could either go report him, or I could not, or try to make up a lie. I tried both. I like the reporting him better, so we'll see. But once I go outside, then that choice is set in stone and affects the rest of the game. So I'm gonna stick with reporting. It's probably better to have him come after me than to have the principal come after me, but we'll see.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Oh no.
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Matson, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
I guess cameras could have helped Rachel. I can see both sides.
You're fair-minded, Max. And we all pray Rachel is found safe and sound, bless her soul. But this petition isn't about her. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
Yeah, I fast-forwarded through the scene again, because I didn't want to play through the same text or the same dialogue a second time.
Blackwell is that old? That's incredible.
You should learn a little history about your alma mater. You'll find some fascinating facts. There's a lot of power in this region. I think it helps the creative juices flow around here. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
No.
Miss Grant, I totally respect your passion and knowledge, but some security cameras make me feel a little safer.
I'm not against security, Max. We should all be concerned when private space becomes public. Your generation has been tricked to think everything should be recorded.
I'm gonna stick with that. Unless you guys think otherwise. This would be a good one to have people choose, though.
I better read Warren's text before he blows my phone up. Mr. Jefferson has such a gift for different styles.
Your coffee, please. Make sure you check out Necromantic on my flash drive. Mad Max, let's bust shit up. Oh, he's been blowing up her phone. Wait, I have to study physics tests, so if we bust anything, we also have to measure its velocity. Don't ignore this message. Can you get my flash drive? I need some info and space. Hello? Wow, he is really persistent. Meet you in a lot, looking cool. You'll see. My camera will be ready. See you shortly. Happy birthday! Check your account, don't blow it all at once.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Alright. Got all these things here. Oh wow, we got lots to talk about. But it's basically just a recap of what you've run into so far. Yeah, she's just writing down what happened so far. Okay. Where is the dorm room? Dorms are that way. Okay, well, let's kind of take a leisurely run back to there.
Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir. These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing.
He just happens to have a whole bunch of pictures of the girl who disappeared.
Hi, Evan.
As you can see, Rachel Amber was my favorite model here. She knew exactly what angles worked best with my eye.
You were close.
Like brother and sister in arms. She understood me, never judged me. I hated her Vortex Club clique, but she never acted like she cared. Her friends were her friends.
What do you think happened to her?
Nothing good, Max. Nothing good.
Dun dun dun.
Come on, Logan, bring it, brah. Yeah.
Like a small version of the school I actually went to.
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive. The Prescott dormitory? Good lord, Nathan's family owns my dorm?
Yeah.
Lovely. And get past them.
Awesome.
Oh, look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your waif hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled.
No.
Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh, wait. Hold that pose.
Okay.
So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way. That's the first and last time I expect to hear that.
There goes Samuel da Vinci to paint the window.
We just, like, punch her in the face? That would work, right? Maybe I've been playing too many action games.
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
What the hell? Are you kidding?
Whoops.
Look at this. Chill, Victoria. It's just water. Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs? You look great. I can't even chill on the steps.
Oh, that worked.
Nice. Dude.
Do you understand English? Get lost. None shall pass. Capiche?
Okay.
Damn, I missed something. I better rewind.
Sweet. Sweet.
He's got that there.
Yeah. Awesome.
I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
Thank you for the follow.
Think, Max. Rewind and find something.
It's obviously something to do with that, but...
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this. Chill, Victoria. It's just water. Yeah, water on my
So...
Nice, bro.
You left that there. There's the bucket.
I can't grab that. Samuel is way too close.
There goes Samuel da Vinci to paint the window.
Alright, I see. There we go.
Okay, let's see if this works.
And do his thing.
Awesome.
Okay, come on.
Close, but no cigar. They have to be right under the bucket.
Okay.
Thanks so much.
Okay, so we already tampered with that. Now let's go turn on the sprinkler.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this. Chill, Victoria. It's just water. Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs? You look great. I can't even chill on the steps.
Okay, let's see, did that work? Or did we have to re-tamper with it? Usually what you change stays. But maybe you have to change it, then quickly run to the sprinkler.
Nice, bro.
No, didn't work this time. Okay. Go back. Further back, further back, further back.
Nice, bro.
Tamper with the
I
bucket.
can't grab that. Samuel is way too close.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. Here we
Okay,
go.
let's see if this works.
Let's hurry. Turn on the sprinklers.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this!
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
Okay, now we're gonna see if it worked. Which I'm assuming since we have a different cutscene, it did work.
No way! No fucking
You
way!
okay, Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope. Sorry.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo!
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right
Take a
back.
photo once
So
it
move
works.
your ass before I drive.
No
It
kidding.
worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches.
Don't mess with the girl with superpowers.
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
I don't know, should we make fun of her or try to be nice? After we just got her in all sorts of trouble. Be the better person? You think so? Really hard not to. Alright.
I am sorry. That's an awesome cashmere coat.
It was. But there'll be another.
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max. I hope those sluts get me a towel before they hang a sign on me.
No.
You deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck your selfie.
That was mean, but pretty funny.
Just one of those days, you know?
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria. I'll see you later.
Au revoir.
Victoria probably played me. I should have played her. Better get to my room before I find Warren.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and go in. We'll take that. We'll see what happens later.
Room 217? No way in hell am I ever going in here.
Is going to be pissed we took so long.
217, huh?
Is this a Vortex Club or a Victoria Club initiation? Truly pathetic. Dana's still a cheerleader at heart. Juliet, extreme reporter.
Blackwell Totem.
This girl must have been popular. She's everywhere.
Be alert on campus. Observe the following tips for your safety. Always be aware of your location. Always let a friend know where you are or where you're going. Always report any incident immediately to the campus authorities. Download free campus alert. Go to blackwellacademy.ed. No, that's not a real website. Could be.
We get it, she's missing.
Locally set
Somebody
up.
has gone crazy with these posters.
Showers. No. Last time we were in the bathroom, things did not go well. We're gonna stay away from those. Poster.
They live.
Yeah, later we'll find out there really are zombies, right?
This is like the public DNA of our dorm.
Lost phone. Don't let depression keep you down. We'll pay you for an A. Need is still a murder. Find the Blackwell Vegan Club. Girls' Night Out, Halloweenies. Dream along. Okay. That's funny. The writing a peace sign will have consequences.
Oh, Victoria, give me a fucking break.
Quoting Gandhi. Why is her room open? Oh yeah, because they just came out of it.
How sad. I didn't write anything. I have nothing to say. Home sweet home, my favorite cocoon.
Why does that car look like it has blood on it?
It's such a pretty guitar. I need to play it more.
Next, your principal sent me an email saying that you told some tales about a Blackwell honor student. Is this true? The principal said it was a serious false charge and that he is worried about you telling stories. Of course.
It's not exactly pretty and pink, but no shits are given. I like my wardrobe. I love that Mom sent me a fat box of chocolate coconut bites for my birthday, and slipped in a $200 gift certificate. She sure knows how to make a sad birthday happy. It's hard to believe I'm 18 now. I'm lucky my parents enabled my photo habit into adulthood.
Never forget the day you were born, the first smile. It's a special day. A special day for you to learn to have superpowers.
I'm glad Kate let me borrow her copy of The October Country. I should have every Bradbury book for myself. Instant film is so damn hard to find and expensive now. But I can't help it. I'm analog, not digital. I'll miss going to the games with my dad. Go Thunderbirds. One day I'll organize my film collection. One day I'll get an actual HD TV. You are thirsty. I'm the worst baby mama. Drink up.
Mm-hmm. That action will have consequences?
If I'm not looking through a viewfinder, I'm looking through a window. Always looking.
Interesting.
Philip Lorca de Corsia, my man. I don't think I could take my camera to those places. Look at that shot. I love Julia Cameron's Victorian vibe. Talk about analog cameras. Ah, Dolly, what a fantastic eye. He could truly freeze time. I haven't forgotten you, little Lisa. Yet. Max and Chloe, best friends forever. Who even says that anymore? I'm going to have to call Chloe eventually and find out what she'll say. The longer I wait, the worse it'll be. Idiot.
I'm guessing the girl with the blue hair was Chloe and she just didn't know any better.
That's the only tourist picture I let them take of me at the Space Needle. That was a good hockey game and a great fight. Man, Kristen and Fernando were so drunk hanging on the Fremont Troll.
The Fremont Troll. Very Seattle.
Cartier-Bresson, Doisneau, Hamilton, the greatest. I should hit the thrift store and pick up some dollar vinyl. Is that too hipster? I don't care. Music inspires me in my photography. I am so addicted to this site. Look at these vintage beauties. Lauren makes me laugh. It's nice to feel like I already made a real friend here. Looks like Dana left me a little post-it note.
Girl, I borrowed your drive so I can watch some flicks. Oh, great. So she took the thumb
Great.
drive.
Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room. So cheesy, but it makes me smile thinking of the day Mom and I sewed that together.
I have a feeling laying down will be a problem.
Ahoy, Captain. At least I know you've got my back. When I swallowed your eye and my parents rushed me to the ER, I knew we were bonded forever. The Max Caulfield Photo Memorial Wall. Warren even left me a little message with his flash drive. He's such a goofball.
Cinematic contents of this flash drive are graphic, life-altering, controversial nature. This collection has been downloaded with the greatest care and for the most discriminating viewer. I congratulate you on your taste and eagerly await your in-depth reviews of Cannibal Holocaust and Ultravix.
Hard to believe I'm 18. Do I look any older? Just more stressed.
You can't get out now, Dana, so tell me the truth or rot in there.
Welcome to the real drama queens of Blackwell.
answer, you
Oh,
wuss.
Juliet, this is so stupid. You are ridiculous.
Looks like nobody won this TP war. There's nothing left but ghosts.
If you don't let me out, I will scream.
Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
She's your friend.
Friends don't sex with their best friend's boyfriend.
No, probably not. How did you find out?
Why do you care? Why are you even asking me? You never talk, just zone out with your camera.
That's why I'm talking to you now.
What's my last name?
She's somebody's sister, right?
Juliet Patson.
That was truly sad. Thanks for your concern, Max Caulfield. By the way, Juliet Watson.
Let me out, Juliet. This is so stupid.
Hey, Juliet.
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana.
Juliet Watson, you be nice.
Ridiculous.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my name at all.
Of course I do.
Thanks. I locked Dana in because she was sexting Zach, my boyfriend.
If you don't let me
Unbelievable.
out, I will scream.
Would Dana do that?
According to Victoria, Dana would do anything to date a quarterback.
According to Victoria. Huh.
She saw the sext, and Zachary won't answer his phone. Once Dana admits it, she can go. Straight to hell.
Max, I swear I didn't do anything. But I bet Victoria did. I know the proof is in her room.
This won't end badly at all.
Ouch. Well, at least she puts her photographs out there. Unlike me.
Rejected.
She's actually got a classic medium format camera with some awesome prime lens. I hate you, Victoria. Whoa, I had no idea Victoria's parents owned the Chase space. Color me impressed. Dior, Givenchy. You could pay for my tuition with that wardrobe. Those boots are made for walking runways. That is a tasty plasma. Maybe I could sneak in and watch Final Fantasy. I bet Victoria put Juliet on her shit list after this article.
You clearly should have mocked her. Yeah, maybe so. Is the Vortex Club a cult? By Juliet Watson. One of Blackwell Academy's most durable and influential social groups, the Vortex Club started in the neon 1980s as a new wave rebellion against the yuppie forces of the Reagan era. Imagine a time when computer nerds were dumped into garbage cans and blue hair was a cause for expulsion and even violence. Male students who wore earrings were bullied and beaten. Now every football player has 2 or 3 exotic piercings. So the Vortex Club was originally a haven from the peer pressure that every generation experiences. Ironic that the revolutionary roots of social misfits has become what some students claim is an elitist cult. Or is it just envy of one of Blackville's most successful organizations? We tried to interview Vortex Club member Victoria Chase, but she refused to comment and even tried to stop this story from publication. probably not be dallying in here, but it's a video game, so of course we read everything.
Victoria hates Rachel Amber this much? How insecure.
That's not good. Bean Hip Cafe. Oh, the professor is going to be there.
Victoria is a real Jefferson groupie.
She's obsessed with the teacher almost as much as you are.
I'll give Victoria props for not posting my photo. And for this nice shot. Boom! This is the email I need to show Juliet. Now I have to print this fast and get the hell out of here.
So sad to inform you I totally punked Juliet and Dana just now. All I had to do was mention to Juliet that I saw a nasty sex from Dana on Zach's phone. MS believed me, and so I expect there will be some dorm rampage soon. Juliet deserves this for sledding Zach away from me. As for Dana, who gives a shit? Get out your popcorn. Yeah. We probably should have mocked her. Take that.
This better convince Juliet that Dana is innocent. Is she going to get a 3D printer for her dorm room? Maybe I will join her posse. Yes, I get it. Enter the Vortex Club. No. Okay, if I did wear expensive jewelry, I would wear this for sure.
Alright. See if we can get out of here. Wait, what's this?
Juliet, read this.
Of course. I'm an asshole. I'm sorry, Dana.
You are. And I hope so. You really think I'd mess around with Zachary?
No, but I get stupid jealous. I owe you dinner. Still love me?
And you do my laundry.
Thanks, Max. You're like the Blackwell Ninja. Now let's see what Zach has to say about Victoria.
You set me free. Thank you. Warren's flash drive is on my desk.
Almost done. Get the flash drive and then I'll go see Warren. That looks like a home pregnancy test.
Because that's not an invasion of privacy at all to just take that from her right in front of her.
Max, that's mine. Thank you. You're not helpful. You're just nosy. I think you better go.
Nice, Max. You hurt her feelings by being so damn nosy again.
That was a bad idea.
But I could rewind and make it up to her.
Must protect my precious so Max never has to chase it down again.
I better make sure everything is still in there. I think Warren forgot to hide the Party Buster folder. Not that I would open it no matter how tempting. I have my self-respect.
Unholy obscenities.
Of course a popular cheerleader like Dana would have a million friends. It's so fascinating to get a peek into Dana's social media world. And
Okay.
I better make sure everything is still in there.
I just wanted to make sure.
I think Warren forgot to hide the Party Buster folder. Not that I would open it no matter how tempting. I have my self-respect. I can't even imagine what life would be like being a cheerleader. Dramatic, I guess. Hey, Dana.
Seriously, thanks again. I can't believe Juliet locked me in my own room. Real mature.
Dana, I'm not trying to be nosy, but I heard a rumor about you.
What? Who told you I was pregnant?
Nobody important. They just acted like it was bullshit. I just wanted you to know.
It's like a goddamn reality show around here. Can you keep a secret, Max?
Of course.
I was pregnant. Was.
Oh. What about the other?
Deadbeat dad? You can catch him on the 40-yard line this Friday. And it's not Zachary.
Sorry to pry. It's not my business. And I won't be at the game Friday. Not much school spirit, I guess.
I like your spirit, Max. Anyway, you better get that flash drive so Warren has an excuse to bug you.
It would be a cool sticker without the words. This is both sad and pathetic.
Dana, I suck at writing, but I thought you should write this so that you might not hate my dumb ass forever. I know I act like a talk around anybody, but I never had to act around you. I'm not that kind of man you deserve. You saw how I passed out. If you need any money, let me know. So Logan must be... is the likely father there?
I assume Dana kept the appointment.
Yeah. Let's see what we got here. Oh, my phone. The more I text, the longer I take. Load the parking lot. I can count all the cars. I don't mind waiting forever. That's funny. I thought I was gonna get through episode 1.
Fuck this shit.
Ow! That hurt.
Damn, I better rewind.
Alyssa, move your head.
If you insist, Max.
Now that's what I'm talking about. I actually helped somebody.
Of course, now somebody's... By the way, thanks, but we're not friends. Okay. Thanks for letting us know.
Get lost, hipster. I'm not doing any interviews.
Thought I might have got episode 1 done
So
before the
don't
end of the
think
stream,
I'm
but we'll
blind.
see.
I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, and leave me alone.
You can't fool me. I know everything about this school. I cover the waterfront. So you better figure out what side you're on.
Please, leave me alone. Hope you enjoyed the show. Thanks for nothing, Max.
Man, I should have stepped in between Kate and David.
That asshole was so over the line. I could rewind and try something different.
Yeah, but I want the picture. The picture seems like a good way to go.
So don't...
At least then she has proof.
Hey, why don't you leave her alone?
Excuse us, this is official campus business.
Excuse me, you shouldn't be yelling at students or bullying them.
Hey, nobody is bullying anybody. I'm doing my job.
No, you're not.
You're part of the problem, Missy. I will remember this conversation.
Oh, Max, that was great. I think you scared him for once. I have to go, but thank you. It means a lot.
Anytime, Kate.
I felt like an everyday hero helping Kate, but now Officer David Dickhead is after me. Maybe I should rewind and mind my own business?
I really think we need the picture, but we'll go ahead and go with being the Good Samaritan.
I'm glad I stepped in that time. Can't stand to see people being bullied.
I wonder how long before Samuel has to repaint that.
I don't get it. How could Zach and Victoria do that to me?
Hi, Juliet. How are you doing?
Oh, hey, Max. Sorry, I'm still screwed up.
Sorry you had to find out about Zachary that way. Or anyway.
Better sooner than later. Now that skank Victoria won't be laughing behind my back anymore.
Have you talked to Zach yet?
Mr. Badass Football Hero is such a chicken shit. He said he sexted Victoria as a joke. Ha ha. I think Warren wants your attention.
He usually does. Hang in there, Juliet.
See you around, Max.
At least Rachel Amber has people who care about her.
Come on over here, please.
He is really hooked up about this drive.
What up, Max? How are you?
Here's your flash. Thanks.
No problem. Check out my new wheels.
Cool. Very old school.
1978 to be exact. Now we can go to the drive-in. There's one in Newburgh just 60 miles away.
You're in the wrong time, Warren. But then, so am I.
You okay?
It's been one strange fucking day.
I bet. I heard Victoria got a face full of paint. I'd pay money to see a photo of that.
Really? I wish I would have known.
You probably could have raised a Kickstarter fund just for that one image of her covered in paint.
Had I known that. Anyway, Victoria took down my photo, so that drama ended well.
So, did you get a chance to check out the movie booty on my flash drive?
So, yeah, probably should have taken the picture.
Yeah, thanks. You had some cool shit on there, from Akira to Twilight Zone, which seems apropos today.
I consider myself a pop cultural pirate connoisseur.
That does sound better than thief.
Ha ha. Make sure you watch Cannibal Holocaust.
Seen it. I was more disturbed by all those emo vampire movies in there.
Can a sensitive high school boy love sensitive vampires too?
So you're sensitive.
Ouch, that sounds awful the way you say it.
No, I was impressed you had faster Pussycat Kill Kill.
Russ Meyer was a genius of black and white. Plus, babes with breasts.
Who would beat your sensitive ass down?
If I was lucky. Speaking of hip and fast, we should cruise out in my car to an actual movie this week. But you seem distracted.
I need to talk to somebody, just to get it out of my system.
Dr. Warren Graham is in the house. I won't even prescribe you any meds. Tell me everything.
For reals, Warren, this is between you and me, not social media.
Don't insult me. Max, go on.
I had this incredibly bizarro experience in Mr. Jefferson's class today. I mean, life-changing. Have you ever had a dream so real it was like a movie?
Max Caulfield, right? You're one of the Jefferson's photo groupies?
I'm one of his students.
What the fuck ever? I know you like to take pictures, especially when you're hiding out in the bathrooms. You best tell me what you told the principal, now. Answer me, bitch!
What are you talking about?
I know you're new here, but don't even play stupid with me.
I'm not new. I've lived here for years.
Then you should know the Prescotts own this shithole.
Then you don't have to worry about me. Worry about yourself.
Do not analyze me! I pay people for that. Worry about yourself, Max Caulfield.
Hey, we're just watching some, playing some Life is Strange. We've been playing for going on 2 hours now. About getting through the first episode, I think, but... let's just take
a step back, Nathan Prescott.
Oh man, you're telling me what to do?
Get away from her, dude!
Hey! Leave him alone!
Nobody tells me what to do! Not my parents, not the principal,
Stop that!
or that whore in the
Right
bathroom!
Max? Chloe?
No way. You again.
Oh! Bro, I got this!
Get in, Max!
Get your punk asses out of there now! Don't even try to run! Nobody! Nobody!
Man, Nathan Prescott is messed up and dangerous. This day never ends.
Oh, and thanks, Chloe. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield. Don't give me the guilty face. At least pretend you're glad to see me.
I am seriously glad to see you. Oh, and thanks, Chloe. It makes perfect sense I'd see you today.
Yes, it's been that kind of day. So what did that freak want with you?
Hopefully nothing after today. So, how do you know Nathan?
He's just another Arcadia asshole. Your friend really took a beat down for you.
Warren? Yeah, I owe him big time.
You're not the only one in debt. And you're already causing trouble.
I thought it would be quiet here. Feels so weird to be back.
So I guess Seattle sucked hard?
I guess. It was cool, but I felt kind of lonely, out of my league.
I would think you'd fit right in with the art school hipsters.
Right. You look like the cover of hipstergirl.com.
At least you're still a smartass.
That's why I'm here.
Please, girl. You came back for Blackwell Academy.
Of course, it's one of the best photography programs in the country. And my favorite teacher, Mark Jefferson.
So you came back to Arcadia for a teacher, not your best friend.
Don't you think I'm happy to see you?
No. You were happy to wait 5 years without a call or even a text.
I'm sorry. I know things were tough on you when I left.
How do you know? You weren't even here.
I didn't order my parents to move specifically to fuck you over, Chloe.
You've been at Blackwell for almost a month without letting me know. Enough said.
I just wanted to settle in first and not be such a shy, cliche geek. I totally would have contacted you.
I bet you don't use these sad excuses on Mr. Jefferson. Don't use them on me, Max.
Broken. Man, are you serial?
Wow, haven't heard that one in a while.
Not everything changes. Except my camera has officially taken a shit.
My step douche has a boatload of tools. Maybe you can fix it at my place.
I need very specific tiny tools.
Nerd alert. My stepdad has a fully stocked garage, and he actually is a tiny tool. Welcome home, Max.
Wow.
Come on in, don't be shy.
The house still looks nice.
Home shit home. My room looks a bit different than the last time you saw it.
It's cool. At least we can chill out.
This isn't exactly my chill-out zone. My step-Fuhrer makes sure of that. Come in and close the door. Put on some music while I medicate.
How do I save? I guess I must autosave. Because it just did that. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna call it here. Got 2 hours in. I'm not even sure. Maybe this is past the first episode and it just doesn't do transitions, but I think it was doing it. It said it was doing episode 1 when it was doing episode 1, so I'd imagine it would start with episode 2. But for now, we'll go ahead and call it here. Thanks for everybody for coming and watching, and that's fun. It's an interesting story with lots of, you know, odd little things of, you know, person finding out they have superpowers in a weird town where things are going wrong. That's pretty cool. Looks like there were 59 drop frames, so hopefully it wasn't too bad. But anyway, thanks everybody for coming and have a good day.